there, it's Marlene Keys from Keys to Law of Attraction, and I have a Law of Attraction key for you today, and it's simply entitled Tell a Different Story. Now what does that mean, tell a different story? Well, let me start by saying the definition of Law of Attraction states that whatever you give your attention, energy, or focus to, you're going to get more of it. And you say, well, Marlene, that's pretty sweet. Whatever I give my attention, energy, and focus to, I'm going to get more of it. And I'll say yes, but I wasn't quite finished the sentence. Whether positive or negative, whether you want it or whether you don't want it. Right? So what do I mean by telling a different story? You know, a few weeks ago I had an opportunity to meet a lovely lady, and in the course of spending 2 or 3 days with her, she must have told me 2 or 3 times this: I'm a compulsive overeater. And she had a little story that went with it. Right? Law of Attraction will give you whatever you give your attention, energy, and focus to, so I want you to be conscious of the stories that you're telling. Now, if something awful happens to you, I'm not expecting you to tell a different story, because things can happen in your life that can make you sad or frustrated, or it can be truly gut-wrenching. You know, if you're fully engaged in life, tragedy can be awful, and I don't expect you to tell a different story about that. But what about those small, innocuous things that happen in your day that you sort of label as bad? Maybe a client cancels on you, or you don't get the job you want, or maybe a friend moves away, and you in your mind judge that as bad, and you tell a bad story about that. Have you ever had the experience where with just a little passing of time, that maybe those situations turned out to be good, or maybe just not as bad as you initially judged them to be? So my tip for you today is I want you to pay attention to the stories that you're telling. What are the stories that you're telling? And I want you to tell the best story that you can, because Law of Attraction will catch you telling that story, and it'll give you more of the same. Thanks for listening in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.